I'm Reverend Tom, and welcome to this special edition of A Moment of Hatred. As you can see, I'm not in the church right now. I'm at the airport getting ready to fly to Houston to meet Joel Olsteen. The Joel Olsteen. I don't know what it's about yet. I'm just really excited. I know that his secretary's assistant called my secretary's assistant and said for me to come to him. So I'm on my way down to Houston. I guess I'll find out what it's all about when I get there, when I talk to him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to document the whole trip, and I'll just add it to the end of this video, so this is what you'll watch when I get back. I'll have the whole adventure for you. Anyway, Joel freaking Olsteen! Okay, I've just arrived in Houston to meet Joel Olsteen. He has summoned me for reasons I know not. Very excited. I watched his sermons on occasion. Absolutely an amazing man. All right, a little news update, guys, since I left Austin. The flight from Austin to Houston, just before we took off, I was allowed to go up into the cockpit and pray with the pilots to rid the plane of evil demons. You may remember Brother Kenneth Copeland had mentioned publicly that he doesn't fly commercial because he doesn't want to be in a silver tube full of demons. Thank you, Brother Kenneth, for bringing that to my attention. Apparently, I did a good enough job, got myself here to Houston to meet Joel Olsteen. Oh, I've got to take this, guys. Sorry. Okay, so on the phone, that was the assistant to the secretary for the executive assistant for the executive secretary of Olsteen Ministries. The Olsteen Ministries. I've been told to go to the front of the airport. They're going to have a car come and pick me up and drive me to the other side of the airport to Joel Olsteen's private hangar. Joel Olsteen, I'm getting ready to meet him, guys. Hey guys, isn't this a cool car? Okay, so listen up. Before I got in the car, the driver told me that I am not allowed to record anything about this adventure at all. I'm not supposed to have the camera out right now. But, I mean, it's Joel Olsteen's limousine, man. Come on. Of course I'm going to record this, at least for my own documentation, you know. Probably not going to broadcast all of this part. But anything that's done on the Olsteen property or around the Olsteen people or with Joel Olsteen himself especially, no cameras, no recording. He doesn't want to be associated with this adventure whatsoever. He's very modest, I'm guessing. He doesn't want to have everybody know his business and always be in the news. It's got to be rough being a celebrity. Anyway, they're driving me over about a mile away to Joel Olsteen's private hangar. I'm getting ready to meet Joel Olsteen. We're pulling up. Hey guys, I'll be back. Wow. Joel Olsteen's hangar. Private hangar, his private jet. This is awesome. This is awesome. I hope I don't get caught with my camera. I'll put it away if I see anybody coming. My goodness, I'm getting ready to meet Joel Olsteen. I hope I don't say something stupid. I really gotta pee. Sorry guys, I gotta go find the facilities. I'll be back. Wow, Joel Olsteen has a nice jet. I hope to have one like it someday. I have to be real careful not to get caught with my camera. So, I have some news. I'm not actually going to meet Joel Olsteen today. He's been in the Bahamas for about a month. He's going to meet me tomorrow in Pennsylvania. He's coming back. That's why he's flying me up to Pennsylvania. So, he's going to meet me in Pennsylvania tomorrow before he takes his entourage to dinner. So, that'll be nice. So I'm in Joel Olsteen's jet. We haven't taken off yet. I'm just sitting here. We're still in the hangar, actually. They haven't even taken us out to the tarmac. I think I'm probably the only one flying today. It looks like there's nobody else on the plane. Anyway, the ministries are going to put me up in Pennsylvania at the Scranton Arms Motel over at 4th and Commercial Street. And I haven't found a website for them yet, but I've heard that they have air conditioning and a lobby. So that sounds nice. Hey, here come some people. I got to go. I'm not quite sure what to think about this. I'll tell you that right now. Obviously, the Olsteen Ministries are having a little bit of a financial problem. The best I can come to for all this is that they need me to come up here and head up a new mega church under their ministries to save their ministries from financial ruin. This is just too far. Too far. Anyway, I'm not sure exactly what the meeting's about yet. I'm pretty sure it's to head up a mega church in Scranton and save the ministries. But anyway, I'll let you know tomorrow after I meet Joel Olsteen. Apparently all the limousines are busy right now, so I've got to get over to the hotel where Joel Olsteen's staying at and have a meeting before he takes his entourage to dinner. He wants to meet me today. Joel Olsteen, man. So I'm going to hop on the bus. I'm going to see Scranton, look out the window, see a little bit of Scranton on the way to the hotel, and go see Joel Olsteen. Didn't sleep so well last night in the hotel room. So much excitement today about meeting Joel Olsteen. I was leaving the bat and screaming, bang on the wall. This guy, somebody was banging on the wall, bam, 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 for like 30 minutes. Just the minute you stop, I don't know. Nobody was at the front desk when I called to complain. So anyway, here comes my bus. Disappointed again. 12 minutes. I missed him by 12 minutes. Yeah, some lady on the bus had a miscarriage. Slowed the whole thing down for 20 minutes. That's what did it. Man, why do all the bad things always happen to me? You know? Anyway, he left a message. He says he's sorry. He wants to meet me tomorrow in Nantucket. Nantucket, luxuries at last. So what I need to do is I got to catch a bus over to Providence, Rhode Island. Then I'll meet him tomorrow in Nantucket. So guys, I'm off to Providence. So, made it to the bus station. The lady inside says that there's going to be a little bit of a delay. She says should be no more than 4-hour delay. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be dark before then. I'll just have to hang it out here. The good news is, guys, I'm getting ready to meet Joel Olsteen, and I will be back with some good news for you. So I finally get to meet Joel Olsteen today. It's probably later today. It's 3 a.m. Sunday morning. Yeah, I know, Sunday. I've been here 3 days waiting on Joel Olsteen. And, you know, I really didn't want to document this whole hotel room. It's hard. I'm actually kind of embarrassed to show this room, but it's part of the adventure. It's part of the documentation. It has to be shown. I'm going to duck down for a second so you can see the conditions here. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious they're having financial problems. What I'm guessing is that they need me to head up a mega church up here somewhere so I can save them from financial ruin. Really haven't been able to sleep yet. I thought I'd record for a little while. Some folks next door have been having fun since about Friday at noon. They haven't stopped having fun on this side of me, while the people on this side of me, the turmoil just never stops. And I guess it takes both kinds sometimes. Stand down, praise God. So Joel Olsteen summoned me to Houston, flew me to Scranton, where he was picking up some cash, and now I'm in Providence, Rhode Island. This is the motel that the Olsteen Ministries put me up in. So it's obvious they're having money problems and need me to help save the ministry. And now I'm actually having a bit of my own financial problems in my church as well. So I understand. It's since 2019, my number one income stream from a business that I put my heart and soul into for years really dropped. Tom's toothbrush repair and Bible sales. And it's been so bad since 2020, I'm really in no position to relocate myself to more serene surroundings, to be quite honest. And that's why the donations coming in are so important. And it's really not so bad here if you just curl up real tight. Anyway, I can't wait to meet Joel Olsteen. So this motel, it's right in the heart of Scranton, beautiful Scranton, Pennsylvania. There's a major intersection right outside the door, and an overpass from a highway that goes right over the top of my motel room. It's absolutely fascinating infrastructure. Oh yeah, and the train comes by about 6 times a night. I seem to be near the commercial hub. Lots of hustle and bustle. Ooh. That happened last night too, just not quite as close. I just don't poke my head out after 7. I walked down in the corner store earlier and noticed people glaring at me as they lurked about. Basically, a couple of unsavory looking characters were sitting on the ground in the store. It seemed especially threatening to me as I passed. They glared at me. It was quite unnerving. Anyway, I got a burrito, convenience store burrito down there. The microwave here in the room doesn't work, so I had to eat it cold. Oh, these guys again. They seem to be some sort of an expedited carrier service. They pull in and out all day and night, delivering packages to folks to both sides of me and any other people in the hotel. It's always the same guys too. They don't take shifts. They are not afraid to work day and night to get the job done. True, hardworking Americans. We need more people like these guys. So, I finally get to meet Joel Olsteen today. I have to meet him at his hotel lobby about 3:45 this afternoon before he takes his entourage to dinner. I'm so excited. And I'll be back when I finally learn why he called on me. Again, I missed him by that much. This time I was on time. It wasn't my fault. He's taking his entourage to dinner across town. They wanted tapas. Tapa bar closes at 4:30, so they had to leave early. Justifiably upset that I haven't gotten to meet Joel Olsteen yet, but at the same time, I'm extremely honored and flattered that he's called upon me for something. And I'm supposed to meet him tomorrow for sure, so I'll get back to you as soon as I find out what he wants from me. I can't wait to find out what. I'm pretty sure he wants me to open up a mega church for him up here, but you know, I don't have my hopes up too high, but come on, I mean, what else could it be? So I'll let you know tomorrow when I get the good news about the mega church. So Joel Olsteen couldn't meet me yesterday after all. He has to fly to Hawaii. He's doing some kind of a land deal where he's buying up a bunch of land real cheap. He's talking about renting it back to the locals or something. He did send me an email straight from Joel Olsteen too, not one of his assistants, just straight from Joel Olsteen to me, Joel Olsteen sent an email. Oh well, he left me instructions. Okay, look, he left me a shirt. Oh, let me get here. It says Community Outreach, Joel Olsteen Ministries. He's secured a sponsorship at a hardware store. Okay, and a bunch of volunteers. Hurricane Lee is on the way up here, guys. We're going to board up all the churches and shelters so the wet, smelly people won't go in and stink them all up. It's so good to be on an adventure for the Lord through Joel Olsteen. Oh, and he says he really, really wants to meet me next month when he gets back from Hawaii. Guys, thanks for joining me for this special episode of A Moment of Hatred. I got an email from Joel Olsteen. All right, guys, I can't wait to get busy. I'm going to be too busy to do any more of this documentary. This is going to be the end of it. Thanks for joining me. Real quick with the donations this time, make sure you don't send any cash donations up here. Just anything that you send up here has got to be electronic. There's desperation galore with this hurricane going on, and if you send cash, you know the desperate lowlives will get their hands on it somehow. Until next time, this has been a special edition of A Moment of Hatred with Reverend Tom.